How do you say that COVID-19 has changed your marketing practice?
Yeah, so I'm Cam and I run a digital marketing agency called Sparrow, and we've seen that COVID-19 has impacted marketing practices because overnight the demand of what people wanted changed. We have a lot of travel clients and overnight travel had gone to zero.
Right.
We had a lot of fashion clients and again people were not going out because they were staying home, so there was less demand for nightwear and dresses. Everyone wanted to work from home in track pants and Ugg boots, especially over winter. So definitely the demand from going for those evening dresses into the casual wear. We saw a demand, especially in home furnishing as well. I think people had less money, well, no money to spend on travel, so they wanted to spend it on themselves, renovations, and on their homes. So we saw a lot of demand increase for online furniture around setting up your home office, but also making the rest of your house look beautiful as well. So lots of sales for rugs and lounges, etc. So a lot of increase in terms of makeup as well, I think, and hair products and self-beauty, because again, people weren't able to go to the hairdresser, they weren't able to go out and about, so they were getting their own routine done at home. So we have some interesting clients such as Bing Lee, Temple & Webster as well. So we definitely saw an increase in appliance sales from that. So a lot of people straight away bought coffee machines because they wanted to still have coffee, but they weren't going to the work and using the coffee machine from there. We started seeing people buy bread makers because everyone wanted to become self-sufficient. And then we saw a big demand people buying freezers because they were buying food in bulk and they sort of needed to put it somewhere to be able to cook with that as well. And the same sort of trend saw from every product in the appliance range. People were buying slow cookers, people were buying extra fridges, washing machines. Because they were spending more time at home, they started to realise the little things that might annoy them about their current appliances that they needed to upgrade, or they wanted to cook more in bulk, or they wanted to make their own coffee, or they wanted to change up their routine a little bit. So as the businesses shifted to meet the demand of what was the new demand, that people had to work from home, so they needed office chairs and they needed desks, and then as their kids were off school they needed to buy outdoor play equipment, so these kids were distracted while they were trying to work as well. So we really saw a shift from COVID-19. We also saw the shift of people where they bought these products. That we saw a lot of people move online, and there was a crazy stat around 20% of people bought online that had never bought online before.
Yeah.
So it was super interesting, and these businesses needed to adapt and to change to now meet that new demand. So we're seeing a huge increase in buy now, pay later products, which is Afterpay, Zip, and there's a few more entering the market now, Klarna and Affirm from the US. And we're seeing this across the whole world, is that people want convenience, and this is an easy way to offer someone convenience when they're purchasing from your e-commerce store as well. Also allows people to better manage cash flow, etc. But I think that the buy now, pay later trend is huge, and it's moving offline as well, that people are able to do it in shops, and it's only going to continue to get bigger and bigger as well.